Alright guys, so I feel like I am approximately a mile away from the camera right now. So two things: want you guys to get the full view of the shirt, or as much as this view allows. Coca-Cola, yes please, thank you. And also, I am wearing new glasses and I've noticed that there's a glare, I guess with all glasses, or the vast majority of them, or at least all the ones that I own, which is just a few. Anyway, there's a glare problem, and I feel like if I'm backed away, far away enough, then your eyes are not being blinded. But okay, so today has been a day, and it's not over yet. It's been a long day. It's been an emotional day. A mini roller coaster. Well, I guess a big one, because those emotions, the happy, the sad, the everything. So yeah, my brother Dakota, my little baby brother, who is now 18, so not baby, but I guess baby to me. Anyway, he left for his mission, which is a thing that a lot of people in my church do. A lot of younger people, when they get 18 plus, usually there's a certain age, like an age stopper, where it's not as common for this type of mission and like proselyting or whatever. And then you can, as you're older, and you can go with your spouse. If you're married, you can go older, like a senior mission, I think is what they call it. I need to know these facts. I've got to get the story straight. But anyway, so my brother Dakota, he left for his mission today. He's on his way to South Africa right here, right now. Well, right here, right now. You know what I mean. Anyway, so yes, he's going to be there for 2 years. This is for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, LDS Mormon, and I'm excited for him. I'm nervous for him. I'm scared a little bit. I just want him to be kept safe and healthy and strong, and I want him to have fun and have good companions. Companions just meaning the people that he serves alongside, he serves with, and they rotate from time to time. And I don't know, so it was crazy. There was a lot of tears, a lot of crying, happy tears, sad tears, everything tears, and it was my mom, my dad, and me, myself, taking my brother to the airport here in town, across town, and that was bright and early. We were up at like 4, or at least I was. Everybody else was a little after. The goal, the plan was to get to the airport by 5, 2 hours before the flight takeoff, before he had to leave us. So sad, I know. And anyway, it was not 5. We left at like 5:30. We still had time, obviously. It's a real small airport, so no worries, no drama there. But yeah, his friend said the other day that he was going to come by, and it's a family thing to, you know, spend that last time, that last goodbye with just your family. Your immediate family, maybe extended, but more commonly, your immediate family, so like parents, your siblings, whatever. And I'm glad that he didn't show up. I'm glad that we were not there at 5, because we told that kid, or at least my dad did. My dad could lie once in a while and save himself some hardship sometimes. Like this could have potentially have been, whatever. So yes, we left at a different time. My dad said 5. This kid, I don't know if he showed up. I don't know what happened. So yes, we looked here online. We got a text from my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, one of my sister's husbands. I'm rambling. I'm very excited still, and I'm just whatever, all over the place. But he sent us this link, and it shows you all of these planes in the area, and we're looking at southeast right now. I think it's Minneapolis, something like that, I think. I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't even know. He's going this way, then Africa, whatever. I don't know my geography. But yeah, so it's crazy. There's been a lot of missionaries in my area, my brother's friends, people his age, people who had graduated with him. He's the first of his big year, his class of 2K19. He's the first of his friends, of everyone in his age, or at least that I know of, that we know of, who is actually gone now. So that's pretty crazy. So I just hope that all goes well. It's crazy. And then even crazier, I know so many people who have served, who have done their 1.5 to 2 years. Girls will do a 1.5 around my age, those girls who are around my age. And then the guys around my age, they'll go for the 2 years. That's at least in our church. And I don't know, it's just, it is insane. He's the little baby in the family, and I'm an only child now, and I really don't like it. I don't want, like, all attention 100%, 24/7, all eyes on me. I don't know, that's making me feel awkward and uncomfortable, even more than I usually am. But I don't know, I just think it's crazy. Just, we took some pictures, we tried to get candid, but candid is never really candid, I feel like. But I can actually show you. As of today, this is my new screensaver. Is that even what they're called? I don't know. Let me see if you can see. Did you hear that? That was my knee. Can you see that? Look how cute we are. Me and little Koka. We call him Koka. And I didn't even explain the shirt. I have to explain that. We're just hugging. We're so cute. Giving me a big old hug. Being all serious. I was crying. He was being brave. But anyway, so Coca-Cola. Our nephews, we have 4 of them currently. Probably more on the way sometime. I don't know. Anyway, so there's the 4 of them. And one of them, the oldest, he started this thing called Koka. So my brother's name is Dakota, like the state, south, north, whatever. But he would always call him Koka. So the joke is Koka, which is K-O-K-A, according to my brother Dakota. And then Coca-Cola, that's like the family inside joke. But now it's not inside because now you know. So yeah, Coca-Cola in honor of him. I'm like babysitting this shirt for him. So his words, not mine. He can be remembered so that I'll remember him. And come on now. Anyway. So, I feel like there's more I want to say before I get into like the actual video. But this intro is probably already too long. No, it definitely is. But, I don't know, it's just, I saved all of the pictures on my laptop on my hard drive from today. You know, the missionary pictures, and that's what he is now. Amazing. He's my favorite one. He's so cute. He's great. But I just transferred them from my dad's phone to my device. And I kept basically everything from today. Yeah, all like, whatever it was, 25 or however many it was. But just the candid and the family, and I've never seen my brother cry like that. I've seen him start to cry, then hold back and stop himself. Like when he gave his talk, his, as we call it, farewell talk. There's homecoming when they come back in town and they see everybody again and they're back from their mission, from that experience and opportunity. But the farewell is the before, obviously, the goodbye. And he would just like step back, look down at his feet, start again, you know. And that was his version of crying. He would get kind of choked up and then stop. But this, like, I could see his face, and I've never seen his face like that, and made me want to cry harder, and I did cry harder. And my mom is a delayed, what's it called, like delayed crier, I guess. So her tears come after the fact, and it's not in the moment. It's delayed. It's down the road after the experience, the whatever. Not trauma, that can be so, but more like the event, the after effect. I don't know. But my dad and me, like, we're on the spot, and I was surprised that I was able to cry because, I mean, I take meds, and since I can sleep and I have sleep meds, I'm not as emotional anymore, and I'm not a walking, talking roller coaster. But this rant is a roller coaster. I'm just everywhere. But I don't know. We just have so much going on, like appointments, family, friends, people coming over all the time, us going to people's places all the time, and just helping people, friends, people move, people have us over for dinner, and just all these things, you know, family reunion and graduation, and just planning and moving, a lot of moving, just moving stuff around, preparing for the move and everything. My brother will be coming home to a new house, which is crazy. We're moving, and that's where he's gonna go. He's gonna come to a new house that he does not really know. So that's exciting, but at least he doesn't have to move. So I'm jealous there, it's drama and that's trauma, but okay. Anyway, speaking of move, I have to go move. So first let me do this. This is like a to my brother, like for my brother Dakota. So Dakota, my little baby bro, you're probably watching this after your mission, if you're watching it at all. I don't know. Okay, so actually, this or this? Electronics. Because they're addicting, I'll do that first. Okay, no, so this is a post. I also gave a talk. Don't want that. The very same week, which was like, not the Sunday we just had, but the one before. Today, my brother left. June 18th, Tuesday, by the way. But yeah, so this was not the Sunday we just had, but the one before. My dad, myself, and my brother all spoke during his farewell talk, the first hour of our church. And so I spoke about missionary work and sharing the gospel, and that was my little thought. And at the end, I did this corny, cheesy shout out to my brother, and I'm going to read this to you. The wording is slightly different. This one's longer, the one that I'm about to read off. And then the other one, I made it less bubbly and, I don't want to say less me, but just not like mushy-gushy or whatever. So here we go. And I just posted the same picture that I showed you earlier that I have on my phone, like the screensaver. That's what it's called. Okay. I'm so proud of Dakota, my little brother, one of my best friends. He left for his mission to South Africa today, and I won't see him for 2 years. I'll miss laughing at nothing and everything with him. I'll miss his jokes and fun personality. I'll miss him so much. He is doing a wonderful thing and participating in Heavenly Father's work and plan as a missionary in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I know that God will keep him safe and protect him and bless him with beautiful experiences and opportunities. I'm excited to update him with 2 long and overly detailed emails. I'm excited to make a missionary binder full of said emails. Dakota, I love you. Thanks for being such a good brother and friend to me. You'll be such an amazing example and light on your mission. Godspeed, Elder McAllister, and heart. And I did get choked up, as did everybody else, especially my row of immediate family, siblings, mom, extended family, my uncle, his family. Just everybody so emotional and crying the week that all 3 of us spoke. And it was that one part where I said, and I won't see him for 2 years. And then it hit me. It was right there in my face, and it was just so real and raw. It still doesn't feel real right now. I don't know. It will. I mean, I've seen his room empty all day since we got back and since just everything today. And I know that my dog, he knows that something's off. He knows that Dakota's not here. We got some pictures of this too, but he would just wander around the house and come in and out of Dakota's room all the time. We would just lay by Dakota, sit by Dakota, and lay around his stuff. He just had a mess in his room, just a pile of suitcases and things and stuff, and 2 years worth of stuff, or at least the start of stuff for 2 years. And he has to live. He's 10 years old, and a lot of dogs his age, a lot of dachshunds, his breed, small dogs, they live to be around like 15 years old, so he's got to live at least till 12. So hopefully, and I gave him a talking to. I talked to that dog, and I was like, you need to live for Dakota, like, yes. But yeah, so okay, before this other thing, I just wanted to say, so back to the plane talk. So it was really, really cool. My mom came up with this idea, then my dad finished the idea and brought the idea to life by taking us up to the mountain, the top of the universe, as we call it in my area, the highest point, highest hill with homes and neighborhoods and like accessible hill, I guess, in my area. And so we go up there, my mom's brilliant idea, to watch his plane leave. And because it's this really, really small airport, you know what plane if you pay attention, I guess. So we knew the 7 o'clock was going to be him. And it went right past us, right over that hill. We could see it from far away, Got some cool pictures of that, and that was our last interaction with him. It felt like could see him but not see him. So yeah. Alright, so I'm doing a missionary binder. One sec. Actually, okay. So, whew, my legs and feet are falling asleep. So I did a missionary binder. I do have another brother, another sibling who served a mission for our church. And his name's Montana. He's also a state name. My dad's Canadian, so he had to pledge his allegiance to the U.S. somehow. That's the family joke. So this is Elder Montana McAllister. This is his big old binder that I created. I guess it was me. I mean, I got some help. I was a lot younger. I was like in 7th grade, so like 13-ish. So I did have some help, but it was just my idea. And I'm a big journaler and writer, and I wanted to include emails back and forth between the family members, and I would write long letters, and I know that missionaries, they love that kind of thing. And my mom was a part of like a missionary letter program, and she did that for our church for some years, and I think it's really cool. And now it's more like email and stuff, and we can actually call and Skype every week. I think it is. It depends on your area, but that's really cool. Whereas before it was letters being mailed, and then eventually email, and then up to date, up to speed, and more interaction and more support, so that's cool. So there's that binder, and then this is Dakota. So I just have his name here, just bright green, quirky font, whatever, and then just on this white page, some Mod Podge elephants that I got at Hobby Lobby. I mean, Africa is going to see the elephants and the things and stuff and all the animals, and that's going to be really cool, and I'm really jealous, and I would want to go back. Oh, don't know if I said my brother Montana went to the Honduras Tegucigalpa mission, Dakota, Johannesburg. So they both went foreign. My brother Montana Spanish speaking, my brother Dakota English speaking. If I were to serve a mission, which I'm not interested in and which I don't feel good about, not my thing. Anyway, I would want to go English speaking but foreign, because you get the best of both worlds. You don't have the stress of learning a new language, which is hard for me. English is hard enough for me. And I tried Spanish, etc., whatever. And you get the foreign, the fun, and exciting, and adventure, and just everything new, and totally different culture and style. But okay, so where was I going with that? So the letters. So my brother got his first 3 letters, one each from the family members. My mom, my dad, and myself. My dad's idea. I was going to do it, but then I didn't. Then my dad said we should do it, and we did. So he hopefully read these on the plane. Hopefully he's read them by now. He's got big flights. Straight shot there. Well, not straight shot, but like he stops. But he stays for like 16 hours on one plane. But anyway, so I'll just read this real fast. It's a double pager, 2 sides. So this, I'll type it up. My parents typed up theirs and printed theirs out. I wrote mine, and I hand wrote this one. I took pictures of the first one so that I could rewrite it for myself to keep, and also to type up on the computer. Could have just typed it up in the first place. But okay, anyway. So Dakota, I mean Elder Dakota McAllister. I hope that you know how awesome and amazing you are. I hope that you don't ever forget that. Don't let your head get too big when I say that you're awesome, just remember it. Thank you for being one of my best friends, Dakota. You were one of my first friends and my best friend during all my shy and friendless years. Did you know that your name means friend? I think it's pretty cool, even if you sometimes wish for a different name. It's true, he does. He doesn't really like his name, neither do I. Anyway, I want you to remember, okay, well, I like his name, but not really. Okay. Wish for a different name. Anyway, I want you to remember 2 very important things right now. 1, to always be a friend, and 2, to live up to your name. Dakota, you are such a good friend to everyone around you. You're so fun to talk to, so easy to talk to. So fun to talk to. So fun to hang out with and be around. Your friends are lucky and blessed that they can call you friend, and so am I. Remember to be a good friend to the people you meet, teach, and love in Africa / on your mission. Can't read this. If you are a good friend, you are already following like all the commandments and the mission rules. And now to live up to your name, you, Dakota, have a lot of names. Dakota, Dakota Kenton, Dakota Kenton McAllister, Child of God, Son of God, etc., and more. You are also called elder. This name refers to your missionary experience, and I think that's a really special and beautiful thing. I think to live up to your name, you should remember a few things. Yeah. Examples: make your family proud, choose the right, be a good person, etc., and more. If you swear, well, don't. Missionaries shouldn't swear, haha. But if you swear to live up to your name, I'll do the same with my names, in my own way. Dakota, please live up to your name. Dakota, friend, Kenton, McAllister, elder, and others. Well, it's getting hard to write this, ... My eyes are trying to hold back tears and they're burning, haha. Plus, you might have pain in your eyes, too, just trying to read this wacky handwriting of mine. Haha. Well, anyway, just to end, ... Elder Dakota Kenton McAllister, you have been called to serve the people of South Africa for the next 2 years of your life. Know that you are loved and that you can do this. You need 2 big things to do this mission: faith and friends. You have friends in your family back home and future friends and family waiting in Rexburg. We are here to support you. We love you. I love you a lot, so much. I'll write you a lot, haha. Godspeed, Elder McAllister. Heart and love me. So yeah, there's the handwriting that I was talking about in the letter, how I cannot write well. Hopefully I can write well. I love to write, but my handwriting. Okay, so yes, my camera's gonna die because I was taking pictures because I was doing stuff and should charge this and I have to go anyway. So happy that I could record this. I would love to come back, reflect on it, rewatch it, share it, whatever. And so yeah. God bless you, Dakota. I love you so much. I hope all is well. I can't wait to see you again. It's going to be 2 years. I'm already excited, already counting down the days, and I know you just left, but I'm excited to be able to see you again, and